food has become so complicated and from so many different places that it's really hard for people to know what they're eating.
The Food Literacy Project's mission is really about inspiring a new generation to build healthy relationships with food, farming, and the land.
The Food Literacy Project's core values are really about connecting people to fresh vegetables and healthy food, building healthier communities, about increasing people's kind of everyday access to fresh vegetables.
There's just so many lessons that can be learned through a program like this, and particularly for a group of children that otherwise don't have that opportunity.
We found that when young people actually participate in planting, harvesting, cooking with fresh vegetables, those experiences stay with them and they can be powerful motivators for young people to seek out fresh and healthy food.
Well, one of the great things about the Food Literacy Project is the way it connects young people with nutrition, good food, where food comes from. When I see young kids connect with the soil in such a natural way, because I think planting and growing is within each and every one of us, it really brings a lot of things together.
If they've had the opportunity to actually do what they're reading about or what they've taught about or spoken to about, then that really sort of intangible experience becomes much more tangible.
Long-term effects that I hope it would have on them is to be appreciative of the food that we receive, and also to be willing to try new things, because they're young and they're impressionable, and if somebody says, ooh, gross, don't eat that, then they won't ever try it. But if somebody says, hey, why don't you try this, why don't you smell it, taste it, feel it, and I think that that's something that they'll be willing to continue to do.
After the field trip was over, I was so excited to tell my mom about how the farm was, and it wasn't just an ordinary farm, that this is an organic farm. We had a chance to come here 3 times, and it has been an adventure for me.
What makes it fun is the interactions and learning.
You know, you get a sense of responsibility and leadership.
I didn't know that eating healthy was a big part of life.
I think it's important to eat vegetables, because if you don't eat vegetables, you won't have the proper nutrients, so your body won't grow and be as strong as you want it to be.
I didn't really eat vegetables. I didn't like carrots, but now I eat them, and my sister, she eats them now.
I've never thought of myself doing this, so just it was new, it was kind of fun.
I tried asparagus here, and now I'm in love with asparagus.